Let me first start off by apologizing for not coming for the listening session for Kofi. I was here. That evening I was here producing Star Chat with Bulari. So it was difficult to come through. But regardless, I've gone through everything from Antama all the way to the end. And Yusuk. But have you been? First of all, what made you create this EP?
I mean, as an artist, I mean, a body of work is very necessary.
Yeah.
But sometimes, depending on what you've observed, sometimes we feel like they don't even give much attention to body of works.
Yeah.
And I feel like people just want to dance. Yeah, so I got change of mind. I have to change my mind because the fans started,
Asking.
Because
if you remember, the last time we had a conversation, that time we were not here at Ridge.
Yes.
We were at Nima.
Yes. I thought you were there.
At Nima. And I asked you about whether we're going to get an album very soon, an EP very soon. He said, the plans at the minute were not tailored towards that.
Yes.
So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, something has changed. So what really changed?
The voice of the people,
became the voice of God for you. Okay.
Everybody was
asking for it
because they were looking at the way I take my time to bring, single tracks and how meaningful my singing tracks are. So they wanted more. They wanted to see a collection of Kinaata's work. So that was what they were saying all this while. That, like me or mommy space so I had to do something for them. I know.
So how long did it take to cook this one?
I had some songs already there, so I thought I would just combine them and bring them. But when I started it, I realized there's a lot at hand for now. So some songs had to be taken out of the plans. Some had to be done specifically for the EP. I ended up recording almost everything new, even
fresh.
Even ones like the 6 months old, 7 months old tracks need to go through
reworked.
some
mastering,
some renovations.
Renovation plan. Okay, so Antama is your mom.
Yes.
What kind of son were you growing up in Ifyekuma? Because I've heard many stories, but I want to hear it from you yourself. What kind of son were you? Were you the stubborn one that Antama always had to chase around all the time?
Yes, they called us stubborn, but at that time it wasn't stubbornness. We were trying to explore.
Okay.
We didn't want to be. We didn't want to obey commands. You see?
Yeah.
Obeying commands, like sit here, don't go here, don't do this. Sometimes those places that they are telling you not to go are the places where the fun is, like the places where you want to go and see something. So sometimes you just have to, you can't follow the rules they be. So you
to
just
break the rules a bit, learn things by yourself,
and have fun and learn. Sometimes they will tell you not to do something till you've done it, and whatever the result is happens to you, then you know, okay, that is why they told me not to do it. So
give me that one instance where mother says don't do this, you do it. You go through your experience, you come home, and then you have your own laugh.
A whole lot. A ring got stuck on my hand. Yeah. My mom has been advising me, when you wake up for the balance where that two came, that show had it, then my hand got stuck in the ring. It took the whole community
to take it off.
Yes.
Wow. But where did you find the ring? Was it on the floor?
Yes. I don't know. I can't remember the story, but I remember a ring got stuck on my hand, my finger like that. And when they were taking it off, people were telling stuff that I do. Oh, he did this. The other time I told him I saw him here, like my biography was being read while they were taking the ring off.
I see. Okay, so before I even go through the raft of what you've done, what is this EP supposed to communicate? What are you trying to tell all of us if we listen from start to finish?
It's got a lot of information, especially about me. So it's carefully selected and been planned.
Okay.
So from the beginning is Antiama, like that's my upbringing. Abansam is the struggles we go through.
Yeah.
Someone is talking about betrayal and you see, and a broken heart. If you've got a broken heart, you know, I mean, it's a love story. Like, I mean, the broken heart that we go through. Yeah, we are CD Boko. We go through broken heart and things like that. So it's normal. You are going through. I go through. I can be like 1 year time. Then I survive.
Do you believe everybody should get a broken heart before they settle?
Sometimes it's not. I mean, specifically a girl or a boy giving it to. Okay. I mean, sometimes a lot of things can break your heart. Like some at your workplace, you can be broken
things can happen.
Yeah, so if you don't have focus the broken heart, so they either boy or girl, but broken heart or in your people.
Or also change. But what are you saying? You have not had a broken heart before?
Oh, back to back.
Back to back. What let's say and I don't know.
So if you go back to back, it's like normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So in those instances, were you told, okay, Kofi, I don't want to do this anymore, or you found out something and made you say, okay, I won't do this?
Sometimes you find out something, and other times they will find some excuse and be like they don't want to continue again.
Were these in the times of and many more, or in the times of Kofi Kinaata?
And many more days.
Okay. I mean, but now that it's Kofi,
now crying a baby broken heart.
Dama.
Yeah.
In your be.
I normal.
Oh, I say you are doing the divine selection. So how come?
Oh, say divine selection and select to be like a best select to be on so when they did and so you okay on the same level.
Okay.
Yeah.
To do catch your ass.
Yeah,
special baby.
Them style the body ye my open. We uncle was the on until fast do.
Hey.
It's again so you need J. And until fast do the menu way J.
Hey, just like that.
Na catch your own slow now.
How much of what you've been through do you pin down to difficulties or the devil or witchcraft? Do you actually pay attention to that?
African see anything goes. Africa for you skillful. We can show up at any point of time.
Okay.
Yeah, skillful. I mean, Adibialo wouldn't be I believe in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once it has a name, it means it exists. But do you pay attention to it?
No, attention. No, we don't pay attention.
Okay.
Like that. You just make sure you offend people, but you don't deliberately offend somebody. Yeah.
So are you quick to make peace just so that people don't use that as a reason to do something against you?
I wouldn't even offend you. I mean,
maybe you wouldn't even know.
Yeah. If I know about that, I'll come and apologize. But if I don't know, I don't know. Yeah. Some people take things personal. Maybe I'll be playing and somebody will offer the high. But yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What is the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Craziest. You look and say, hey, I'm part of the Madia.
So about love the limit be animal.
Yeah.
It's more cool. Be animal put a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't care. I mean, believe that Sepe will be out there to protect and they provide for.
Yeah.
They will they will provide it to every extent.
Love, provide, protect.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the biggest thing you've done in the name of
love? Don't come home. Why they provide, protect.
Provide and protect.
Yes.
That's your expression of love.
Yeah.
Provide and protect.
Yeah.
Into say, you tell you you don't have any business with love.
Say we protect.
To do no bad that's all. Okay. But you still don't answer my question. What's the biggest thing you've done?
Man came I in your MP.
Fucker.
Okay.
Oh,
why
Brother Nashi show. Chumbla. Not even one.
Odoso. Oh. I am real to say binya. You be a nanto maybe a focal, maybe a drop in the bed, those days, maybe about you be 50 Ghana, you bet me an answer.
As I'll try more babu.
You be cement.
Anyway, so a lot of messages from we've done our listeners this morning. Bolari says this is a really good tune. If you come Broken Heart. Kinaata is a music god, bad tune, big ups to him. Well done for this project.
Great history.
Yes. So, Kofi, let me also say a big congratulations to you, because I noticed that this particular body of work is different.
Yes.
Totally different from what we're used to hearing from you. Who was your target for this? Was it for the young Gen Zs and millennials, or you were targeting an older branch here?
No, everybody.
You're sure?
Everybody there. Yeah, the fans are following, so they are following, and I'm leading. I mean, I'm taking them to places. So we started from somewhere, we got to somewhere, and now we are here. So I'm introducing them to everything. I mean, they are the open-minded squad. When you introduce them to new stuff, they will just,
embrace it.
Yes.
Embrace it. Fantastic.
It was, it's a body of work. I wouldn't want to do the normal stuff that we do on it. What makes it different? I just wanted to put out something that will make people listen. I mean, you put yourself into whatever is happening, relatable stuff. You sit down, you relax and listen. I just wanted people to listen. I wanted their ears, and I think it's working.
It's working. So far, what's been the reaction you received, both home and abroad?
A lot. The amazing part is that people cannot even pick one.
I said Take Away was my favorite.
When you start listening,
with each one, it begins to grow on you.
Yes, that's the beauty of it. The fact that people cannot pick single-handedly a track and say, be like, oh, this is some albums when they release, these two songs are carrying the whole project.
And this one,
just going for it. But this one, everybody is picking something. Somebody will say Take Away. Somebody will say
I don't care.
You see, everybody's picking something. Me myself, I don't know which is which. Every day and my favorites.
I am not sure you have a favorite in there.
No, it used to be Antiama, then Someone, and yesterday was Take Away, right? In the Anshoba, I don't care. It depends on the mood.
The mood determines which one is your favorite.
Yes.
Okay. Is this the start of a new approach to how you're doing music, or we're still going to see you as unpredictable as ever?
Yes. This is an EP or an album, so it should be different.
Okay.
You can go and listen to Kofi Kinaata single songs if you want to dance or whatever, but these are for...
This is more for reflection.
Yes, you have to sit down and listen to it. Each song talking about something different. So depending on the mood you are in, you just pick one and deal with it. It's not a 7 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Sundays or Mondays or Tuesday.
Yes, depending on your mood, you pick one and you deal with it.
You deal with it. Kofi, of course, everything you do every year gets recognition. Are you expecting this year to pick up a lot more awards?
Yeah, especially Reggae Dance Song of the Year. If you more love, it's a beautiful song. People love it. The bass around it. Everybody knows how to sing If You More Love. And Kai Krabeke for
Yes.
Very beautiful video. If You More Love. So I would like people to vote for If You More Love. And the short code is N3 to 1767 N3 to 1767. That is Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be a different award. So,
do you expect this album or this EP that you've done to get you a Grammy?
Okay, that isn't the expectation, but I gave it out to the fans. So whatever will be. But I think it's a Grammy project.
It is a Grammy project.
Yes.
Did it even cross your mind at all that it's got to reach that level?
When I'm writing, there's nothing like, do this so that you can get an award. I'm just thinking about the fans.
Pure to the creative.
Yeah,
okay.
So this is for somebody who's broken-hearted. Okay, this will be for somebody who is hustling. I'm just trying to... It's a form of therapy. I'm just trying to solve... Yes, solve all the problems. This is for this kind of situation. That is what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is therapy for you?
Yes.
All the time?
Yeah, for people and me. When you are hustling about some neighbor, you can listen to it. When you are broken-hearted, it means you are not alone. If you're broken-hearted here, even Kofi Kinaata has been there. Everybody has been there. This is your time. You move on.
Okay. Okay. Kofi, time is not my good friend, unfortunately. But we will have to do a part 2.
No problem.
Your mind day?
My mind day.
Okay. Into a day about part 2. Better. 2 bars. Until next week around next 2 weeks.
Shamam. Go to college. In the Sunday moko America.
Our boy. Into our cobra.
Moba.
Eba. we'll make it happen. But kudos, brother.
Orokodo. Kofi EP,
Yes.
But I'm checking out.
Where can we get it?
Everywhere. Maybe a plug will be you find Kofi there. Yeah. Apple Music. Maybe I will be it's everywhere. So yeah.
Okay. Nice. Bless you, Kofi. Thank you very much for this body of work. Congratulations as well. I wish you all the